What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are back to take a look at the cells 44 to 46 of Escape from Kyln and how you can finally finish this escape and get your 3 diamonds on Gwenom. This is going to also allow you to get some gold. And the good news about this is that you just have to use Cabal. Some people have seen that you should sack the nodes or something like that. I think if you use my method, it's going to be unnecessary. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be free-to-play friendly. I have seen a lot of people with just 3 stars Cabal, so I'm not sure how many people are in the range of the 4 stars or 5 stars, as this is going to be something extremely important. We can also take a look at the T4s and so on that I have in order to do this. And something very important is that the size of your Namor matters. So no matter what they say, the size of the Namor matters. So in this video, we're going to break down all the information that you need to know in order to get these amazing diamond rewards down here. And as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so people say, is it worth these rewards or not? It's up to you to decide. I had to invest a lot of gold for this to complete the tower, maybe like 30 million gold, leveling up all the characters to level 100, not all of them, but at least some of them. So it depends on how much you invest in the past for Alliance Wars, Cosmic Crucible raids and so on. But 3 diamonds on Gwenom, not only are you getting the 3 diamonds on Gwenom, but you're also getting 40 of the silver diamond fragments. So keep this in mind. We're also getting all the steel gear and the golden training materials. So some of the investment you are putting in, you're also going to get it back. Now, taking a look at my Cabal, you can see them right now on the screen. So let's slot by Cabal. There's filter like by Cabal. You can see that these characters are at level 100. It's must have. Gear tier 18 must have as well. My Namor, I got lucky. I didn't buy the 3 diamonds. I got lucky and I got 3 diamonds on him. And the other guys are 5 yellow, 5 red. This was with their events and with the battle passes. I'm going to assume that most people are going to be able to get it, to get these characters at 4 stars. But I have seen a lot of people with characters at 3 stars. I think with 3 stars is not possible unless you get like incredibly lucky or something like that. Either way, this is what I have, and you can see they have no red dots. So we did all the T4s on them. We also have a video on the channel if you want to see like in detail all the T4s and so on that they need. Other thing that is important to mention is the ISO weight. You will have to change the ISO weight depending on the nodes that you are facing. On the first node, it's going to be very important that you have Iron Patriot as a skirmisher, but after that, Raider is better. So with that said, let's take a look at the gameplay and see how exactly you have to do these cells. Okay, so here we go. Take a look at the cell number 44, and we're going to use the Cabal, of course. We have 2 strikers, we have 1 skirmisher, because we need as many isolate attacks as possible. We are going to use mostly the basic attacks because we need the cooldowns for the second node, as the second node is very, very difficult. And the second node, I mean the cell 45. Okay, so use the special of Iron Patriot, and then use the special of the leader on Hela. And those are the 2 abilities that you want to use. Apart from that, you don't want to use any other abilities, because you need to save them for the next floor, and you cannot recover them fast enough in order for you to deal with that. Okay, so after Hela, after Iron Man, you have to make sure that you delete the lizard, and then you want to go after the Dr. Voodoo. And one big secret that you can see right here is that you can ignore the Greg, and that allows the waves of enemies to don't spawn as fast. Then you're going to use the Striker ISO weight on Zombie Juggernaut to remove his taunt, and then you want to focus on the Goblin, delete the Goblin as fast as possible, so you can move on to the next wave. Okay, here we have just enough damage to finish them off. We're gonna finish off that Robbie Race as well. That Robbie Race does a lot of damage and you want to make sure that you go with full health. Then we finish the Green Goblin and there we go. Pretty easy, and we're able to save all the cooldowns for the next cell. Now you're going to take a look at Flora 45, and once again we're going to use Cabal. We don't have to sack. The only difference is that we need to use the Raider ISO 8 rather than the Skirmisher ISO 8. We're also going to use Raider on Namor, and this is because we need that big burst damage of the Raider rather than the ISO 8 combos of Skirmisher and Striker. Okay, so with that said, let's take a look at the kill order. Very important, and this is why you don't have to sack if you follow this kill order, of course. So the biggest problem right away is going to be the Green Goblin. It's going to flip your positive effects into negative effects. You don't want that, obviously. You also want to make sure that you resist the stun, but it's not important that you resist the stun. You can do this without resisting the stun. You just don't want the stun to be on Iron Patriot or on Namor, as you need those two characters to do the damage to the enemies. Okay, so we deleted them right away with the Gigantomb of Namor, and yes, you are going to use the Gigantomb on the first wave, and then you want to apply vulnerability to Apocalypse. You want to do some damage to Apocalypse, but not too much, and then you are going to use the special of Namor with offense up, and you are going to one-shot. Yeah, you're going to be able to one-shot the Apocalypse. Even if Apocalypse survives, you can still get the assists of Iron Patriot, and if they crit, you are still going to be able to finish Apocalypse. So this is why it's so important to have the Red ISO 8 here, and makes it so easier. After that, you just have to use your basic abilities, focus on the Horseman first, delete Horseman first, delete Nemesis, delete the Dark Beast, and after that you just have to play it slowly so you can recover a little bit of your health. Here you can see that Korg revives. This is something that is going to happen one way or another, and then you just have to use this opportunity to heal up a little bit. The special here, it's good, but you better save it for the next node. So you're just going to use the basic, and the basic is going to provide enough healing for us to heal up, and then we just have to do one more attack on Nova. Unfortunately, I did too much damage, but as you guys can see, it was enough to get the cooldowns back for the last and final cell. Okay, so here we go, floor 46, cell 46. As you guys can see, I didn't sack the node. It's not important for you to sack the node. Even if you sack the node, that might create more problems for you, because the Hive Mind, they always spawn with full of energy, so it's not a big deal. Okay, either way, we are still using the other characters as raiders and the leader as a striker. You just have to make sure that you reset these enough times so the Hive Mind, they don't crit against you and you can survive the attacks. After this, you want to make sure that you remove the positive effects from the Red Goblin, and then you just want to spam the abilities of Namor, and he wins for you. You can see right away, Namor special finishes off the Red Goblin. Red Goblin is going to be one of the most important characters. Then you can go after Venom just to make sure that he doesn't have a turn. And at this point, it's pretty much game over. In my opinion, you should stun the Hard Light. If you stun the Hard Light, she's not going to turn rewind your characters. This is important because they're all together, so they're all going to get turn rewinded. So stun in the face. And then you just have to clean the house. We have the ultimate with Namor, and guess what? He's just going to do the ultimate and destroy everyone because of the negative effects and so on. He also flips those death proofs on Black Cat, so it's very easy for you to finish this with this setup and with the previous cooldowns that you got from the floor 45. Okay, Hive Mind, let's go, and then we have Cosmo for last. We're gonna stab the dog in the face and make sushi out of it. So here we go. Floor 46 completed, and there you go, you have your 3 diamonds Gwenom, yes, Gwenom. So there we go, guys. Escape from Kyln, cell 46. We finally got our diamonds on Gwenom. Is this going to be important for the future? Who knows? Who really knows? We don't know if the hive mind is going to be used for something, or maybe it's going to be Alliance War season. Maybe it's going to be a Cosmic Crucible season. Anytime we have diamonds being given away, you should always take advantage of the opportunity to get those diamonds. And the faster you get those diamonds, also you get more diamond credits, right? So for example, getting these 3 diamonds, you get not only 3 diamonds on Gwenom, but you also get 40 diamond fragments that you can use to unlock diamonds on other characters. So it's something that you have to decide on your own if it's going to be worth the investment, if it's worth the time and the training materials and so on. It's a challenge. It's a challenge that you have to complete, see if it's worth it or not, and then you decide for yourself. I'm just doing it in case, right? We are doing here to complete the game and have fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. Make sure you share this with your friends in your alliance and so on. Discord, Facebook. It's going to be important that they need to know which characters to attack, which abilities to use first, and which ISOA to use, because otherwise you're going to get stuck on those nodes and you're not going to be able to get these free diamonds. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you did, once again, make sure to share this video with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.